Hey, what is up, everybody? Doomslayer here, and welcome to Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. And I know you guys have been expecting this game for a little while. Like, I was just on vacation. By the way, it was really good. It was really nice. So, and now we are beginning the series. And it's starting. So, I used to play. The reason why I'm starting this series is I wanted to try something new. And I just remembered Plants vs. Zombies just came out last year, and it was the remastered version of this favorite game that I love. So, without further ado, welcome to the first part of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. So yeah. Anyway, before I start the video, as I always said, make sure to subscribe to my channel as always. It's free, and you can always change your mind. Ring the bell to get new videos. Hit the like button if you like this video. Share my videos with your friends, and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And now, let us begin. I can barely hear any sound. Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. There's a lot of plants being played. Alright. Yep, that's me. Alright. Press A to plant your plant, or plant your seed. Nicely done. Move the cursor to get more sun. Keep on collecting sun and need to grow more plants. Excellent. You collected enough to plant your next plant. Don't let the zombies reach your house, which is obviously very easy. So basically what you do in this game, you obviously defend the zombies, or you obviously defend against the zombies that try to get into the house, which is obviously over here. And if you need to collect sun for the plants. So this is basically the tutorial levels. And this one should be very easy. Oh, I just remembered. There is also... And I just got an achievement from doing that. Toggle over the head crab zombie skin for the first time ever. I just remembered I just got 2 achievements. Toggle on the retro zombie skin for the first time. Oh, that's right. I forgot. These are skins for the zombies. And apparently it did not turn on yet. Alright. Oh, it did turn on. Okay, good. And now we just got the sunflower. You got a new plant. It gives you additional sun. Oh, that's more perfect. So that means we can be able to get some more sun for our plants. Alright, got some more lawn growing. Press LB and RB to select the seed plant. Sunflowers are extremely important. I'm trying to plant 3 of them. I couldn't get to the last one. But the more sunflowers you have, the faster you can grow plants. So yeah, you need to make sure you have the most amount of sun to have, so you... Oh, crud, I accidentally placed the wrong... Whoops. Okay. I accidentally placed the pea shooter down here where the sunflower was supposed to go. Oops. Alright. It's alright then, we'll be able to fix that sooner. Or maybe later. The next level. I don't know. Alright. It's a good thing I actually have a pea shooter down here right now, actually. Oh, it looks like it finally came on. The retro zombie skin. Which is basically the retro version of it. You get the idea. But, oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Like I said, I'm not going to be doing this series alone. I'm going to be doing it with my very best friend, Logan Goggis. So Logan, if you are hearing this right now, I just mentioned you, buddy. And yes, me and him are very excited to start this series with you. So basically what today's video is basically just doing the tutorial levels and then starting. which is levels 1 through 7. So once I get to level 1 through 8, we'll be able to start with me and him. So I really hope you guys are going to be really excited about this. And like I said, I hope you guys are going to enjoy this series. Sorry, that is my dog. Oh, look at this. Cherry bombs. I believe I know what this one does. Blows up all zombies in the air. Alright, looks like we got some cone zombies. Alright. And I saw and also, you probably didn't see this. You can actually make the game faster. You can keep changing it. Let's place another sunflower here, so we can have like a row of 6. And I see that zombie that's coming up right in the middle lane, so we'll be able to take him out. Alright. So far, I used to play this game for a very long time when it was on iPhone. And then on my first Xbox, when I played on the old Xbox. And then I played Garden Warfare, which was also a really good game. And then there was the second one, but I didn't really I really enjoyed playing that. But then there was a new one that came out later on, and it was called PvZ Battle for Neighborville, which I played, but not really my favorite. It's just not my favorite, if you ask. But I really think Garden Warfare and the original PvZ game was my favorite back in the day. So I really love this one, including Garden Warfare. The second Garden Warfare was actually my really favorite because I love to like move around the main bases. Me and Logan used to do that like so many times. We even played on split screen. Alright, time to test the cherry bomb out. Just gotta get in a couple of zombies in here. Just get go. Oh, look at that! Walnut. Good for defending your plants. Yep, blocks off zombies and protect your other plants. Which I just said. It looks like we got some more lawn growing. Still the same zombies though. Alright, now we got a full row. Now we got, this is what I always like to do, a double stack, like a 5 rows of sunflowers, so you can get like the double the sun. Otherwise, if you just do one row and one, you won't get much sun in that way. So that's why I like doing it in 2 rows, which is also a good idea to help you. In case if you didn't know that. So basically, this is my little strategy plan. So yeah. There's also another strategy I like to use in the other stuff in this game. Like, sometimes I put some good plants here, and then make sure that they are protected with another plant that will be later on in this video, later on in the videos. So, and you will see it very soon once we get to that part. That's a good thing. There's 2 zombies in that lane. Okay, this one there, just in case it comes up. And I really like, there is also one plant I always use in the survival, mini games. I always like using, there is this one other pea shooter, I think it was like the double pea shooter, I think it was. Can't really remember, but I think that's what it's called. But when I have the original pea shooters, I always use them. I always use 2 pea shooters just in case. Okay, just so I can be able to beat them. And also, there's also achievements in the game as well. Like, there's this one hard achievement you can, I hate to do, which is basically, I can't remember what achievement it was, but it's just really hard to beat. It's just super annoying, like, every time when I have to do it. I'm alright. Alright, let's put these here so we can protect our plants. Which we obviously don't need to because the zombies are already getting beaten. Alright. Huge wave of zombies is approaching. Well, yeah, I mean, there's no way they're gonna beat me because I have this much pea shooters and double so far. So technically, I will beat them. It looks like I don't know what's gonna happen after this. After the zombie right here, we'll be able to win. Alright. Hey, there it goes. Ooh, a shovel. What can I use your shovel for? You got it, the shovel. Lets you dig up a plant to make room for another plant. Oh, perfect. So that means I'll be able to... Greetings, neighbor. The name's Crazy Dave. Ugh. But you can just call me Crazy Dave. Listen, I got a surprise for you. But first, I need you to clear your lawn. Use your shovel and dig up those plants. Let the digging commence. Crazy Dave is like one of the weirdest guys in PvZ. Just saying. Okay, goody. Now for the surprise. We're going bowling. Here, take this walnut. I put a walnut in your hand. Because I'm crazy. Now, go, bowl me a winner. Okay, yeah, Crazy Dave is just one of the weirdest characters in the game. I just don't understand him sometimes. He's so weird. Basically, I just go what he says, and then I don't know. He's just weird. That's all I'm just gonna say. So basically, this is the bowling minigame where you hit the zombies with walnuts. Which is weird, because I don't think a walnut can actually do this. It's basically kind of like bowling, but with no strikes or spares. Actually, I know that sounds kind of weird, but still. I really like this minigame, it's my favorite. I also like when they give you exploding walnuts, because sometimes in the minigames they do have that, but just not like right away when you first play this. Yeah, I played this before, and I really love... Oh, there it is! Exploding walnut. It's basically like a cherry bomb. See? Just like that. It just explodes just like a cherry bomb, obviously. And sometimes in the later levels, I think you can get coins if you defeat a zombie, but I don't know when that happens yet. It might be in the later levels, or maybe in this one, or something. Oh, look at that! I got 3 zombies in a row on that one. I didn't kill 2 of them. Looks like I only just got the one exploding walnut for now. But maybe when I play the minigame, the second time, maybe I'll get it. Zombies left. Oh, could have hit those 2 right there. Let's finish him off. Ooh. Oh, look at this little guy. Oh. Ooh, potato mine. Explodes on contact, but takes time to arm itself. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, looks like we got a new zombie again. I think that one is a pogo stick zombie? I think? Yeah, because, I mean, it's obvious. He has a pogo stick, and he is a zombie, so... Obviously, that makes sense when you're trying to guess. Alright, since we have this planned up. So basically, yeah, the potato mine does take a little while to arm itself, like as it's doing now. In the meantime, we can still place some other plants, and it just did it. Place in here, because I think it's yep. That's correct. And I believe if you do that, you get an achievement. Yep. To blow a zombie by using a potato mine. Yep, that's like the easiest achievement that ever is when you first get that. Like, I really... Okay, so basically with the pogo stick zombie, you want to try this. Use the walnut as a backup. Just using a walnut as a distraction, and then be ready for him when he comes down whatever lane he's going to be in. But in the meantime, do use the time to get some plants going. And, like I said, just try to defeat the zombies and defend your house as hard as you can. And there's some other methods you can use, like some other strategies, like I said. Like this strategy with the sunflowers. Oh, and there is actually another strategy I like to use for the sunflowers. I think it was called the twin flower strategy. It's basically the same thing as this, but with twin sunflowers. And you'll see that later soon. See, this is what I like to do. Look at that. He went over the walnut, and he got exploded by the potato mine. Which is good. Because you want to get rid of these, make sure these zombies do not get to your house. And here comes another one. Here again. I know you guys are probably understand. I hope I cannot talk. Sometimes, like I said, the potato mine actually does take a while to arm itself, which it just finished. And also, you can speed up its time to plant another one. You just gotta use the R. You just gotta use the left stick to speed it up. You can also speed it up to max, which is like 2 times 2. I believe that's what it said. Now you can also use this little method if you want to try, which is using the cherry bomb on him, which is very simple. He will be able to jump it, but he cannot dodge the explosion, which is also good to remember. Oh, look at this! Ah, yes, the frozen pea shooter. Or as they like to call it, a snow pea. Shoots frozen peas that damage and slow the enemy, which is obviously the zombies. And since we have this plant now, we can use them. So basically, if you do want to speed up the sun production, you can, which is very easy. And then you can get more sun, but the zombies will be moving as fast as well as when you do this. That's one thing I forgot to mention. Just got a little stuffed up nose. But yeah, you basically want to use whatever strategize method you can to defeat the zombies. And that is what you can do whatever you need to defend. Which is basically how I'm doing this strategy. Which is 2 sunflowers in the back and whatever plant double. Which is also strategize. And you still want to defend your base from the zombies. Just don't leave anything open, which would be ridiculous. Kind of dumb for you, but just saying that you will be able, as soon as you play the right plans and see what zombies you're up against, you will be able to defeat them. What kind of strategies you have, and yeah, basically all you have to do is just strategize as hard as you can, defeat the zombies, and then you go on to the next level. Alright, got a full row of snow peas. It looks like there's 2 flags on this one, which means more zombies. And that's... Oh, I accidentally placed this walnut here. Oh yeah, you can also speed up the shovel removal as well, which is also good to know. So yeah, basically just use whatever plants you need to defend from the zombies, which is basically easy for you. I know I just said that like a couple of times, but it is true. You do need to make sure the zombies do not get to the house. But you do see these lawnmowers right here. That will potentially run over the zombies in whatever lane they are in. Oh, I just realized I still had the speed on. I just realized I still had the... how fast the game was still on. Whoopsie! Oh. Okay, since I have 2 rows of Snowies, that should slow them down. I just saw the pogo stick zombie come up, and he is, yeah, I think he's gonna be the, yep. One more flag. Once we beat this flag, we will be going on to the next level. So basically, yes, I hope you guys will enjoy this series of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted, or as I should say it as, Remastered. They call it Replanted because it's basically about plants, but it's actually remastered. So basically, yeah, you defend your base from zombies and make sure they don't get it at all. I know that kind of sounded a little odd, but I am just calling it as I say it. So, yeah, and there's also, I think when you get to level 10, there's probably a boss. But it's not really a boss, it's like a big wave. I think that's what it is. I don't really know if they count as bosses, though. I'll have to take a look into that. Yeah, sometimes zombies do get past you if there's another zombie in front. So you might want to take out that other zombie first before that zombie gets through and then tries to get over to you. And try to... I cannot talk. Ooh. You know what I mean? So yeah, as you basically saw before, there was 2 zombies here, and there was a pogo stick zombie, and one here as well. Same thing. And he got over, but good thing I had these potato mines here. Otherwise, I would have not been able to get them before they destroyed my plants and get to the lawnmowers. So basically, you do need to make sure you keep all lawnmowers with you. Otherwise, it will not be good. So you just need to make sure, like I said, just try to beat the level as any way strategize as you can. And make sure the zombies don't get over. Alright. Ooh. I believe I know what this plant is. Is it a chopper? Oh, yes it is. Devours a zombie whole, but it's vulnerable when while chewing. So yeah, this is basically a very protective plant that you need to guard. Alright. Oh, we got a new zombie as well. Which is, I think that is the Buckethead zombie. But, anyways, guys, I'm actually going to end this video right here. Because like I said, these are just a tutorial levels. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this very first part of Plants vs. Zombies Replanted. And in the next video, I will have my friend join me in the next one. And we will continue from there. So, anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It is free. And, I cannot talk today. I'm sorry. Anyway, if you guys, like I said, if you're new to my channel, subscribe. It is free, and you can always change your mind. Also, ring the bell if you want to get new videos. Hit the like button if you also like my videos. Share my videos with your friends, and also don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.